MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now batting, Cavan Biggio.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Cavan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Ramirez.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Base hit into right center. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting third, the right fielder, Corey.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. Villar, the runner at third with no outs. Hit down the line at first. Shaw gloves it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Garrett.
And that'll bring in
Cooper.
Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at ball one. Cooper takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Richard is there, 2 down. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Matt Joyce. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he gets there as he had. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. This pitch is popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, John Birdie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Harold Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Gritcher, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Randall.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there's your first out of the inning. So one away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Reese McGuire. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. The 2-2.
You got a full count.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. So 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jesus Aguilar waits on deck. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Garrett Cooper.
Fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
2 out with the man at first. That evens it up, 1-1. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
The left fielder, Kevin Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Alfaro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in,
The batter,
John
number
Birdie.
5.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
John.
only trip to the plate so far.
Birdie.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The right fielder,
Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter,
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Grounded to third. He's got it. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Ready now for the Marlins, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now
stepping in,
right
Corey
fielder.
Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the sixth. Out in front of it, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To first, scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit on the ground to third. Beautiful diving stop to first. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cooper.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Matt George.
At the plate now, Matt Joyce, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, John Birdie.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Still only 1 out in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Jesus Aguilar.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 0-2 delivery. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And to score is the runner from third, make it 9-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Leading off for Toronto, the center
It
fielder.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now that.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses inside 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit to short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box,
Matt
Matt Joyce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Joyce.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Two and 0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, shortstop, John Birdie.
So now to the plate, John Birdie. Fouled off. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Harold Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. Gurriel onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... At the plate, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Brandon Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 20, Brandon Kinsler. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. was an
For the
RBI
Marlins,
single for him in
the
his
first
last plate
baseman,
appearance.
Jesus Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett
At the plate
Cooper.
now, Garrett Cooper, as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Now batting,
He struck
third
out
baseman,
swinging in his last trip to the
Brian
plate. He comes set.
Anderson.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The center fielder,
Striding into the
number
box,
7.
Matt Joyce. He
Matt
went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Giles is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 0-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Joyce to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Miami Marlins were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Jordan Yamamoto is credited with the win. Matt Shoemaker permitted 6 earned runs.